Hey guys, welcome to k.e.m here for a new video. Today we're going to be discussing about score points, how you can get them and how you can optimize them. Now I know I've seen people doing videos about 4 months ago and you guys are probably going, oh god, why is he going on about this now? Well, you should have known about it for ages, and probably most of you do, but I do still see some of you and you have either little score points or, you know, oh, why didn't you get this? Oh, I can't buy it. Why not? Well, I don't have any score points at all. And I'm thinking, unless you've played the game twice, you should have a lot of score points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a guide to help you guys out. There's going to be a few videos on this. Going to be doing about your KD, perks, XP, so on, and getting better at the game with your aim and everything. And I think eventually it'll be a good thing, and it'll help you guys out, because I do see some struggling. Almost in every game I see people with negative KDs, and I can't believe it. So I'd like to help you guys some. I'm not a pro or anything, but I just like to help you guys some of it out by doing a quick guide. Anyway, for score points today. Very important one. It means it allows you to prestige. It allows you to buy classes, because you can't buy all your custom classes. Prestige, for the max prestige, like the last prestige, you have to spend 500 squad points. So a lot of people aren't going to have that on them unless you do this guide. I currently have over 1,000, although on this picture you're seeing now it'll be about 800, because that was taken a little while ago. I thought I was going to do a video in November, but I earned a lot more after that. So yeah, I currently have over 1,000, and I thought it would stop at 1,000, but obviously not. I don't know how far it stops at. Probably something ridiculous. But yeah, anyway. So you buy it for that. You buy it for all your perks, weapons, and go to everything. It's just you can't go without them. Now I used to think it was a challenge to get them, but now it's easy, and it's almost as if with other games you had to work to get XP, to get level up, to get the right stuff when you prestige. But this time it's like you can just prestige and get your stuff back again. It's really easy, really good, really quick, and I don't know whether it's not enough challenge or too much. Or just too easy. I don't know. Anyway, for score points then. So I guarantee you at least one of these methods you will not have. So for the first level, 1 to 5, when you're leveling up, each level gets you 5 score points every time you level up. Okay, so level 1, 5 score points, and so on up to 5. Then at level 5 to 60. I'm not sure about prestige. I would think that'd be slightly different given some other stuff, but maybe it's the same. I don't know. You get 2 squad points. Okay, 2 squad points up to level 60 from 5. Okay, that's quite cool. And you just level up anyway, so you can't really control that except the XP, obviously. And then the next one is, of course, XP. So every time you gain 3,000 XP, you can earn a score point. And you normally get at least 3,000 XP in a game, unless you're doing something like infected or something. You will normally get 3,000 XP in a game. So that's pretty easy, and I don't see this much struggle with that. Sometimes you may even get 2 or 3 due to lots of XP. Depends really on whether you do operations and you get match bonuses, and it's double XP, which by the way is on right now. Of course, double XP is still on, so that's why I'm doing this video now, just so you can quickly, guys, get ready for the DLC, which is on Thursday, which is going to be really awesome. I'm going to be covering the map guides, extinction videos, and hopefully the Easter egg that he mentioned in the thing. But anyway, a bit off topic there. I'll be talking about that in a second. So yeah, the next thing is operations. If you complete operations with like first class ones, like the game modes, I don't know, win 50 matches of infected or something like that, you get score points, you get XP galore, everything like that. So those are really awesome. Now for operations, you get, for the easier ones you get 1 score point, and for the harder ones you get 2. So between 1 and 2, so 1 plus score points per operation. Normally most of them are quite easy. Some of them are like base jump off something 50, a full 15 feet without dying. That's pretty easy. So there's lots of different ones like that, and it's pretty easy if you guys just look at them. You have a quick look at them, and I guarantee you find some and you think, okay, I'll do that in this game mode. It's not all the time, because sometimes it's a bit boring, a bit difficult, but I kind of challenged myself to do them, and I loved when it kept going through that rotation, because it meant I was being challenged. But now it's a bit easier. Anyway, yeah, so next one is field doors. If you find a blue briefcase on the scene in a match, all you have to do is run into it, pick it up, and then you've got to complete the challenge, and you will earn yourself a score point. A nice little score point there, so that will go onto your thing. And then, of course, the final one, which I'm sure most of you did not know, some of you may did, it was added not too long ago, is weapons, okay? So you get 1 to 2 for, depending on what you do, for all the things like 50, I don't know, lean kills, 10 rescue kills, stuff like that. You get score points for that, 1 to 2, and then when you get your weapon to gold by completing all the camos, you get 3 score points. So a lot of stuff there. It's really, really useful. I think you guys, so you need to focus on weapons. So try and do all the challenges with the weapons. I try and get all of them gold as well. That's what I'm currently working on, getting them gold, because it just looks nicer and it's just something to show off. And it's even some of the top people playing, they just say they jump into games, they don't even do the camera. So I know a lot of top people who don't even have gold, and I'm like, ha, I do. So yeah, weapons, you need to focus on operations and XP. So XP, talking gamers like domination, search and rescue, cranked, team deathmatch if you're doing well, but normally no. Normally you earn about 3,000 XP in total, including your match bonus on team deathmatch. So you can see, like, you'd get 1 score point, whereas if you do search and rescue, you get a decent amount of kills, you'd get maybe more 10,000 XP, which we're talking, at least 3 score points, and that's without operation stuff. So you can see, guys, where I'm coming from and how it's really useful to get all the squad points. But that's the squad point part of things. I just want to quickly talk about the Devastation DLC. So tomorrow, Tuesday the 1st of April, there'll be like a little DLC event that IGN are holding. There's going to be 2 hours of gameplay, and hopefully I'm going to have something to cover there in videos. I'm working on some important stuff, but yeah, I'm going to try and do that for you guys. And then after that, I'm going to be doing more videos helping with your strategies and stuff. And then we'll see what else has come. There's a lot more videos that are exciting on my channel. For example, 50 ways to die. It's a montage, a funny montage of like everyday life things. You guys can go and check that out. A lot of support has already been shown. It'd be great if we could continue this. I did one on Modern Warfare 3 and it went super well. It'd be great if we could do the same with Ghost. Lots of other fun videos, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, like I said, support would be great. Of course, if you haven't seen the new Predator, Field Order, or Kill Streak, you can go check that out as well. But thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.